Day 25 of 30-day challenge. It is definitely chilly weather here in Omaha. I hope everyone is staying bundled up for the Christmas holiday. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I will be sharing about the time I get to spend with my mom, the little Momo. As you can imagine, living with quadriplegia is one thing, but having an adult child with a severe disability is a huge effort for any parent. However, my mom does it in strides and a fantastic job. Saludos, mis amores. Bienvenidos a Planeta Karma. Soy yo, Agente Carmelite, la Madre Galáctica. Salutations, my loves. Welcome to Planet Karma. It is I, Agent Carmelite, the Mother Galactic. On February the 6th of 2023, I survived an incident and was found face down in the snow. Since then, I've been on a tremendous journey of rehabilitation and rejuvenation. I endured a 13-hour surgery to repair a fracture in my fourth cervical vertebrae. To say the least, it was a huge pain in the neck. I prefer to take things day by day. Since I'm a wheelchair user, I can't really take things step by step. One time I was having a manic episode and my girlfriend told me to stop tripping. I kindly reminded her that I can't even walk, let alone trip. Visit my profile for information on how to support. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see you lurkers. And so, where was I? I was born on May 24th on a sunny day in Phoenix, Arizona. Every day is sunny in Phoenix, Arizona. I popped out and looked around and saw my mom, and I said to myself, I can fuck with this shit. My mom has been a ferocious parent for me and my brother. We're like a little grizzly bear family. Let's start with my trans ass. It's not easy having a trans child. My mom, but my mom does well for advocating for me. She has done tremendous work in reframing her mindset towards my transition. One of the tremendous small things that she does is she refers to me as Karma and uses she, her pronouns in a retrospective way. Let me give you an example. I started transitioning when I was about 22. Sometimes we will talk about when I was a little kid, and my mom will say, when Karma and Ricardo were little, they used to jump on the bed, etc. This is amazing because it's an effort to use my chosen name through a continuity. We will deep dive into my chosen legal name in the future episodes, promise you that. Before my injury and in the future, my mom and I will travel all over the place to spend time together. Back in 2006, I attended a summer camp at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. This was one of our first one on one trips. We went to Boston and explored the East Coast to Martha's Vineyard. This would set us up for many bonding trips in the future. We've been to Cancun, New Orleans, New York City many times. I want to thank you all for supporting my content. This is a midway reminder that karma lives, karma loves, and karma laughs. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am a proud disabled trans Latina. I have degrees in theater from Yale and the University of Nebraska in Omaha. This is a reminder to leave any questions you may have in the comments by Bell Hooks. The six ingredients of how to love: care, commitment, respect, responsibility, knowledge, and trust. Now, where was I? Even before my injury, my mom and I would spend a lot of time together, but now we spend an overabundance of time together. This has taken a lot of effort and time to find a balance. My mom is my full time plus caregiver. She takes care of me overnights and on the weekends. Thankfully, my brother's nearby and helps a lot, but it helps to have a super mom. But also, there are so many daily logistics into keeping me healthy. At the beginning of the day, I need help using the bathroom, obviously. More on that later. I currently don't have an accessible bathroom, and so I take bed baths. My mom has been giving me a sponge bath for the last year plus. More on that in a future episode. Accessibility living is so difficult. Each day they do a full change of bedding and have to wash that, and then there is the transfer to my chair. They have to use a lift and a sling under me, positioning me with great effort and is physical strenuous to get me in my chair. Once I'm in the chair, I become a Miss Potato Head of accessories. To get me in the chair takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get me all settled when it's said and done. But once I'm in my chair, fun times rolling. We are now able to spend even more time out on the streets, being vagas. We love going shopping and to the movies, just spending time window shopping at the mall. And yes, when we're out in public, it is me and my mom. I'm happy to be there. And when we are out at restaurants, she helps me eat my food and drinks my drinks. She's she is such a good sport about all of my shenanigans and joins in. One of the important times that we spend is each night. Ever since I was in the hospital, we made a routine of praying before bed, and we still do this now as our minute of mindfulness at the end of each night. It is a simple gesture and tender time. I like the ritual of doing it. We say that Our Father and Hail Mary, not too complicated, but just enough to be held in the hands of God before bed. This content distribution is a vehicle meant to proliferate the launch of secret kindness tactical strategies, aka skits. This guerrilla marketing campaign is inspired by the work of Agent Mama Beast, author of Secret Kindness Agents. I promise you that you can make a change with small incremental steps. Just continue to be brave and follow your path. I promise you better days are ahead. You just have to trust in me, trust in yourself, and trust your gut. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Adios, mis queridos. Soy yo, Agente Carmelite, la Madre Galáctica, acordándoles que Karma los ama. I bid you adieu, my love. Signing out, it is I, Agent Carmelite, the Mother Galactic, here to remind you all that Karma loves you. Show grid, press 103.